Hi everyone, welcome to a brain2 walkthrough. Brain2 helps you make sense out of all your data you're probably avoiding. Brain2 is a note-taking tool for the average user. See left column. Notes are small data, unstructured data, and we say Brain2 allows you to ruminate and culminate on your data, which just means it lets spark your creativity besides keeping them tidy. Look right, and Brain2 has many advanced data management features for the data-savvy user, such as ingesting big data and/or structured data, processing it, and applying essential business intelligence. So to repeat, brain2 is a note-taking tool for the average user, but has many advanced data management features for the data-savvy user. In this video, we're going to cover a very creative use case, a very logical use case, a mixed use case, customization of brain2 for your organization, and a potential spin-off we are calling Sonar. Let's dive right into it. To start, let's access and log in. Ignore this message, which just states browser notifications are disabled. And ignore the not secure symbol. We're just running this in our test bed. First, let's walk through a very creative use case. Let's say we are a comedian and we primarily write jokes. Whoops, typo. Now first notice you have in-context editing. Type in "what's the deal" and you'll have all the "what's the deal" jokes handy, not the other ones. The connections are not just surface level. Type in "superhero" and get all the superhero jokes and not the other ones. Let's see how in-context editing can help you put two and two together and be creative. Because you readily see all the similar notes, you can readily deduce that Superman is the strongest. Let's add to the Superman joke with another cool feature called Easy Append. We'll type in "what's the deal?" The Superman note pops up. Just double-click the Superman note and continue typing to append to it. These two features alone, in-context editing and Easy Append, are worth a round of applause. Next, notice we can hold a note that may be important in our process by marking it as urgent by clicking here or here, which marks all the displayed notes as urgent. This will keep the note there no matter what else is being loaded into the display. Next, we said this is a very creative use case, but you still might apply some logic, like rating your jokes, bucketing them with stickers, or perhaps even adding them to a set and printing them. Let's rate this joke. Let's bucket these jokes. Let's add these jokes to a set, and we could print them. Second, let's walk through a very logical use case. Let's say we are a hospital and we primarily track patients. Let's create a complex node type by entering a definition. We will also have to design the associated form. Now we can capture a bunch of structured data. Note that the layout of the form and even the definition of patient are easy to change if needed. While we are being logical, let's check the trash to see if there's anything we want to restore. Nope, nothing we want to restore. Let's continue. Let's print a list of patients and their phone numbers. To do that, we will write a query by first selecting BQL, which just stands for brain2 query language, capture the query, load the query, and add the resulting output to a set, and we could print. We notice a majority of our patients are area code 202. Next, let's say our hospital opens an on-premises pharmacy, and we want to extract a list of medications from our patient data. First, let's create a medication complex node type. Then, let's extract and push the medications list into medication. There we have it, some data wrangling. Medications loaded into our brain2. Last, let's walk through a mixed use case. Let's say we are an FBI agent that needs to put two and two together, think creatively, and obviously we have a lot of structured paperwork. First, let's add a structured profile. We will define what profile is, associate a form, and then finally capture a profile. I just watched Casino Royale. Let's check out this link on the right side here that leads to settings. We can actually share select notes with others. So we can share our definition of profile and the associated form with other agents. However, we won't go into details of sharing right now. Let's continue by defining an investigation complex data type and a court order complex data type. Once again, these definitions and forms can be shared, so the most likely scenario would be the FBI administrator would share the needed forms with you and you won't have to create them yourselves. Let's continue by noting an anonymous tip. Let's add an informer report. Let's add another informer report. Wow, something serious must be taking place. Let's try the intelligent merge feature. Actually, let's unmerge. Let's separate. Now let's open an investigation and let's pin it on our radar. At this point, we are focused on the Bahamas or Uganda. Then we get anonymous tip 2. Also a major event. Putting 2 and 2 together, Bahamas and Africa spotting of Lashif, dead bomb maker in Madagascar, Africa. Let's check ties to Lashif. Let's create a court order and let's get our dead bomb maker's call log. We would probably have to wait a bit for the call log. In an ideal world, the call log would just get shared from another brain2 to your brain2. Once we come through it, we have a lead. Interesting Bahamas phone number. Let's track that phone number. Great, that was our mixed use case. Let's safely log out. You can see that brain2 works with unstructured as well as structured data, small or big, and its natural brain-like features facilitate creative sparks as well as logical insights. So turn lyrics into a song, bunch of notes into an essay, jokes into a comedy set, or data into a lab report. Brain2 is here to ease your data burden. Finally, let us highlight Brain2 can be customized for your organization. The following example shows a wrapping for an Indian government contract. The look and feel, as well as some features, are customized. Notice the custom graphics and font. Some additional features include accounting modules for the BQL Brain2 query language. Lastly, coming soon, we will have Sonar, Brain2 on mobile. It will have select Brain2 features, but additional depth and AI autocomplete. Put a little out and get a lot back. It is entirely a passion project right now, however, we expect great things. Great! Hope this was informative. Feel free to explore and don't hesitate to contact us.